Good evening, Joe Biden. I did three videos, but your lucky number is number four, I guess, right? 4 years that you will never finish. Um, so we're preparing our paperwork. My brother's preparing paperwork to submit to Alvin Bragg, the district attorney of Manhattan, where you abducted Hunter Biden because you refused to take a cheek swab um test, a specimen. Give us a cheek swab specimen to determine the DNA, a positive DNA match with you and Hunter Biden. So you know in the statute law, if an abduction, there's no statute limitation. So it's 5 year minimum, and then it's a 25-year maximum. So let's put 5 year, 25 year, and then we're asking the DA to put in the paperwork and to submit it to the court that we're gonna speedy trial this. I'm asking for speedy trial, so you could get arrested faster. So speedy trial means that I'm asking for a year because Hunter lost a year with his real biological mother and father for 52 or 51 years, 52 or 53 years, plus the parents lost 50 something years as well. So that's times three. So that's 150 something years. So that's an automatic. So and then your age is 80 something. So you almost get you get like 22 years more. So you're gonna be life in prison. You're gonna die in prison. You don't take me seriously. You just resign, and we don't trust. We're not gonna press no charges on you. But the judge is gonna make you submit. It doesn't matter you're president. It does not gonna wait after your presidency. This is an abduction case, and you're not exception. You're not an exception from the law. You're not royalty. You're not an exception from the law. Only royal members of the royal family have exceptions in the United States of America. And people who live in the Camp David property in front and Maplewood Drive in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, have exemptions for you. And you know what I mean. Um, Joe Biden just tomorrow resign. You didn't listen. You don't like to listen, and that's a major problem. If you become a president, a business owner, a successful person in life, you have to learn how to listen. And you don't listen. You don't like. We don't. I don't like to take orders, but sometimes we have to. It's not taking orders. It's listening and doing the right thing. There you deliberate whether it's the right choice or not the right choice. When someone tells you something, it's just listening. You don't know how to take constructive criticism. You don't, Joe Biden, you're very, very uneducated. You're a very uneducated man. You speak mumbling. You're a mumbler. Your words don't come out right. You're not eloquent. You're not a fancy man. You crossing the legs is the fakest thing in the world. You don't eat, so you look skinny. And I said, yeah, of course you don't eat with your drug habit. But anyway, Monday, if you don't submit it to a DNA test, you don't even acknowledge Hunter Biden unless he brings you drugs to the White House. So on Monday, we're going to submit the paperwork to District Attorney Alvin Bragg, and from there, we're going to ask for a speedy trial, and you have to go to court. You can't just send a lawyer or a bench warrant will be issued to you right away. And we pick you up at the White House, at Rehoboth, at Wilmington, at your Motel 6 you stay at, because you can't stay at the living quarters at the White House. So you surrender and turn yourself in. Will not press charges if you resign from the White House, from being the unofficial president of the United States of America, and do the right thing. Because you are too proud to say that they cheated in the election, and you don't want Donald Trump to come in as president of the United States of America. That's your problem. But he's a bigger man than you are.